Hello and welcome back. I wanted to show you something. I've got my crypto account set up right now, and I am about to start this algorithm. I had it paused for a little bit. If you hear noises in the background, it's the Munchkin. He might be making an appearance here pretty soon. So let's get back to this. I'm about to set my max price. So I'm trading Ethereum against USDC, right? I currently have 1,400 USDC in the account right now, and I'm going to be buying. These parameters are for the crypto bot. So this is the max price I'm allowed to trade at. The max spend, I'm spending $14 per trade. On this min profit, I can't set it to 0, so I'm setting it to the smallest number possible. Min profit is, how many dollars or cents or whatever I want to be ahead when the round is over. And the min stash is the opposite. It's like, okay, how much ETH do I want to keep when I sell the rest at profit, right? So I'm keeping 0.001. Okay, how many orders max? Well, I have $1,400. So, and I'm spending $14 per. So I can have a maximum of 100 orders open. And how many price levels, or how many orders can I have at any single price level? I have it set to 1 right now. And over here, if you look at the grid size, it says 20. But that basically means 20 points, in which case here means 20 cents, right? The current bid and ask is about 1080, and it was a little bit lower before I started recording. I was kind of hopeful that it would keep dropping. And then, hang on a second, he's trying to grab something and he can't get it. He gets really mad. Alright, you about done there, buddy? Huh? Okay. What was I talking about? Okay. So, 20 points, grid size, that means my orders are going to be 20 cents apart. Current bid and ask is about 1,078. You were doing so well. You were. Okay, I'm gonna let your head get cut off, see? Because the last time we tried that, raised you up, threw a little fit. We don't need that. Okay? People are going to think I'm a bad daddy. Right? I mean, I probably am a bad daddy, but they don't have to know that. Okay? You're going to be a good trader, that's for sure. You want to stand up and say hi? Yeah, good job, buddy. Poor kid is, he's got a tooth coming in pretty soon, so he's really cranky. So what was I talking about before I got on to baby? Oh, 20 cent grid size. That means my orders are going to be 20 cents apart. Okay. Let's look at, if I can look at the exchange. So if you look over, let me get myself out of the way real quick. Okay, so if you look here, we have no open orders. A bunch of filled orders, but from activity from 2 hours ago. The order book is insane. We've got $1,400 USDC, 0 ETH. All right, but I kind of want you to see, hopefully, if everything goes right, when I start this bot, you'll see the spread go down to about 20 cents or less. Right, because I'm going to be trading inside the spread. All my buy orders are going to be 20 cents or less away from the ask price, right? So that'll make the price more attractive to sellers, okay? And that'll get my orders filled faster. But another thing that happens too when I do that is that more buyers will get involved and they'll compete with me to get the bid price, right? So my activity will most likely drive the price up. Okay, So if you start seeing, and then you'll also see over on this side, like it's really still right now, but once I start my bot, you're going to see orders coming in. You're going to see a lot of orders coming in, and most of them are mine, but there'll be people competing with me. So this is the activity is going to start, right? Okay. So, we ready? I'm going to hit the button, and then I'm going to load up I'll leave it here for a minute so you can kind of see what it looks like. Because you'll see the log file on this side doing stuff. You'll see a bunch of stuff happening down here. So it's going to be kind of cool. And then once a few orders get in there, I'll flip to the exchange so you can see what's happening on the exchange. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so now I hit the go button, and there goes the first order. And the second. And the third. Now why is so for some reason, my log file is not updating. The bot's clearly running. No, not start. I don't want to start. View. Something's off. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so you can see we've got 19 orders placed, 20. It's just going to keep going up and up as the price moves. Let's go to the exchange and see what's going on there. Come on, you can do this. Okay, so you can see my buy orders. I've got a bunch of buy orders showing here. Let me get myself out of the way. Bunch of buy orders over here. These are all the ones that have been filled already. Okay. And they just keep piling in. Right? You see all this red? Those are the takers. They're taking my orders off the books. Right? When you see these that are a nice even multiple of 20 cents, so 0.80, 0.60, 0.40, those are all my orders. Right? And they're getting picked off they're getting picked off like crazy. Look at all my buy orders. Now, normally I don't have that many buy orders because they get filled almost as soon as I place them. Right? Look at this. Look at this here. There's 0, 40, 60, 80, 88, 60, 40. Those are all my orders. They all got picked off in one shot. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, here's all my buys. Every time a new buy goes in, you can see a little diamond show up there, and it usually disappears right away. So I'm going to try and refresh because I want you to see all the open orders here, and for whatever reason when they get filled, they just sit here, and I don't like that. But so here goes. Okay, we're back, and now we've got all of the fills. We've got a bunch of open orders here. Some of these are partially filled, but most of them are not. Let's see if I scroll. Okay, and then here's all of our sell orders. Right, so the lowest sell order I have is at $11.75, which is, about $90 away from the current price. So we're not going to see any sell orders appearing anytime soon. But if I catch it later when the price is up close to the sell orders, because it's really kind of cool to see when you have a bunch of sell orders about getting filled and you're still placing buy orders. So you have both sides of the book. This side's getting drained out. This side's getting repopulated. And the price keeps kind of shooting upward. It's just really cool to see. Okay, and then you noticed, remember I had $1,400. I'm down to $450, which means we've blown through almost $1,000 already in just a short time that I've been talking. Right, at $14 at a time. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, why are no new orders going in? That is weird. Let's see what the other thing shows. Let me go here. right, 1087. What's my max? No, my max price is 1300, so I should be still placing buy orders. I don't know what's going on. It must have errored out. But it looks like everything kind of stabilized for the moment. I've got 68 orders open, so I've got room for another, what's that, 32? The price is, like, I won't place the trade at the same price level twice, so if it's not trading, it's because I've got all the price levels at near the bid and ask already. I already have orders there, but just in that short time, oh, here's some that don't show as being filled yet. So those are still open, waiting to be filled. Once they get filled, then a sell price will show up here, right? Okay, so yeah, it gets pretty interesting. And yeah, I think we're done. The price is headed upward. That's why you can see all my buy orders are moving away from the bid price. But it looks like the price is moving upward towards my sells. If I shrink this here, no, I'm not. Oh, there's all my sells. Okay, so there's a ways to go before we get there. So I think I'm going to end it here because there's not going to be much activity for the next little while. But let me tell you something. In the last 2 days, so 2 days ago, this account was worth $1,000. Now I had a lot more money in here before, but I parked it all. Like I've got a stash of Bitcoin and I've got a stash of Ether, and they're now in my hard wallets. But they were trading actively on here, and I kept $1,000 on the exchange just so I can trade up ETH, because ETH has been moving pretty violently. I mean, look at these candles; they're freaking nuts. The size of them. There's like $100 in an hour move on most of these candles. So yeah. So 2 days ago, I had $1,000 in this account, and today I have 1,400. And in fact, I have more now because the way my strategy works, I make my money on the way in, right? Because of the way I do it. I buy $10 worth of ETH, okay? Then I take 0.01 ETH out of what I just bought, or 0.001, which is what? That's about $1 worth, right? At the current price, it's just over $1. And then I sell the rest for the price that I paid for the whole stack, right? So every time I buy, essentially I make $1. But I have to sell what's left. Once the sale is complete, then that round is complete. I've got my money back, my original $10, my original $14, and I have $1 worth of ETH sitting there waiting to be. So right here you can see I've got 0.07 because I've opened 70 something rounds, right? That's $75. I made $75 in the time that I recorded this video. As soon as the price goes back up to fill all my sell orders, I'll be $75 ahead, right? Assuming that no more trading rounds are open. So it's amazing, just because of the volatility these days, and because of the lack of liquidity. Oh, look, my buy orders look like they're going to get filled now. Cool. See, I like it when the price goes down further and just fills all my buy orders, hits my max thing, and then reverses and starts going up towards my sell prices. So anyway, that's pretty much it. There's nothing new is going to happen for a little while, well, unless the price keeps going down. But you kind of get the idea. I've already got $75 worth of ETH stashed just from those 10 minutes or whatever it's been. Okay. When all said and done, my account was... Uh-oh, you okay, buddy? All right. Hey, come here. So when we started, the account had $1,400, right? If I look at the account value right now, it's probably close to $1,470. When all is said and done, I'll have at least $1,475 in the account. What are you complaining about, dude? It's fine. All right. Anyway, I don't have anything more to really show, so I'm going to end it here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm really glad to be making these videos. I'm having a lot of fun. I've got to get caught up on the Forex. I'm 2 weeks behind on the Forex, but I'll have a Forex video recorded hopefully tonight or tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.